What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Tea Highlights. If you're new here, hey, what's up? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's just get right into it. So it's looking like Cardi B is coming with new music. She gave us a snippet last night, and the sample I'm hearing in the beat is Missy Elliott's She's a Bee, of course produced by Timbaland. Check this out.
I even got dressed, any help that I took after YS on man. I even got dressed, any help that I took after YS on man.
I had to play it twice for y'all because the snippet is like 3 seconds. Now what I think she's trying to do is be petty because we all know Nicki starts her Gags City World Tour tomorrow officially in Oakland, Cali. And I think while Nicki is on tour, she has a plan to drop singles and maybe her album while Nicki is on tour to kind of get the attention off Nicki a little bit. I knew she was going to do this because obviously Nicki is going to be the topic of discussion. She's the only female rapper right now still doing her thing, putting years in the game, and now she's doing her world tour. So people obviously is going to be talking about Nicki Minaj and what's happening on her tour. If Cardi was quiet this whole time, no one is going to pay attention to her music. So it's a chess move for her to release music while Nicki is on tour. I just want to know, are we here for this new Cardi music? My other theory is that the original sample is Missy Elliott's She's a Bee, so maybe it could be a diss track to Nicki. I think she's going to come for Nicki and throw some disses in there and try to be like Megan Thee Stallion and get her song to #1 on the Billboard Top 100. So Cardi is definitely trying to do her big one. I just need Nicki to stay calm, pay her dust, so people could see how her song does organically, with no back and forth, with no noise attached to it. I really want to see if Barty Gang or people in general want to hear Cardi's music and support it. You guys also need to understand that her song is going to make numbers regardless because everyone is going to tune in just to hear what she say, while also seeing if the song is a bop, and obviously is highly anticipated in my opinion because people are just nosy and just want to see what she say, so they're going to tune in. Tell me about your thoughts on this. If you agree or disagree in the comments, let me know. Chill, I was just about to move on to the next topic, but I saw a post by Bia and it makes so much sense now where I heard the sample before. So Bia tweeted, said I wasn't really her, and then they imitated, while adding her song I'm That Bee. That samples Missy's song as well.
She's a bitch, the way I lift that.
So I know Cardi fans are gonna come for her because I'm already seeing in the comments of them claiming that Bia doesn't sell and that her song flopped and that since it's Cardi B she's gonna sell. But listen, I personally like the song and I feel like Bia is a great artist, and they just don't like her because Nicki was a feature on her song Whole Lotta Money, and once you collab with Nicki, Barty Gang doesn't like you. And I just want to see how this whole thing plays out, and I need Cardi B to stop being scared and just drop her song like Offset said. Moving on to SZA really quickly, I just want to congratulate her. Her song Saturn is predicted to be at #6 on Billboard Hot 100, and I'm really happy for her. Getting your song at #6 after you dropped a successful album, like 2 years ago, it doesn't really happen for most people, so that's amazing. Now, I want to talk about Charlemagne and this whole Teases situation. She is a TikTok star now that made a 50-part series of her talking about her marriage with her ex-husband, lying to her, etc. And Charlemagne said this.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I hear a lot of big back behavior. Does she have a big back?
She do give Sheila that was driving up the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, she
Sheila
did.
was beautiful though.
Yeah, no. You talked about the big back, not the
big back.
face.
Yeah, you're right,
She's
you're right.
cool.
What's your thing with big backs?
No, I'm just saying because in a situation like this, some of you big backs, y'all gotta stop being so thirsty for a man. There's a man out there for you. Okay, this woman believed all of this because she wanted to believe all of this. Big back belief isn't like everybody else's belief.
So he basically called her a big back, which I don't understand why. If she was a skinny woman, would his comments be different? Like, what are you trying to say? Big women always chase after men or beg men to be with them? Big woman can get a man? That's what I personally got from his comments. Now, Jess Hilarious has shared some of her thoughts on this situation after Charlemagne got dragged for this in the comments, and people were just coming for him, as well as T.S. Madison. Check this out.
Okay, so T.S. Madison, a self-proclaimed big backer, she publicly checked in on the rest of the big back brigade to see how she should respond, and she said, #big back people, including me. Y'all letting Charlemagne get away with that? Or are we caving his face in? Let me know.
Whoa.
Yep, there was no LOL, there was no emoji, there was no nothing. First of all, why am I even talking to you? How you just include yourself into that? Now, if you were to say that to her, then what would happen?
I just think Jess' comments on T.S. Madison was 10 times more petty because of her situation before with the period video. So maybe she just felt the way. But now T.S. Madison has her own podcast and had a few words for Jess.
Miss Jess, I'm going to start with you, okay? And I'm finna start with you, Miss Hilarious, because you think you funny and you not. Now, you had all ample opportunities to sit down, have a conversation, and get whatever's on your chest off of. We could have talked this hilarious to hilarious. You tapped Charlemagne on his shoulder and asked him, "What is she your friend? Did she call you up? Did she this and the other?" No. But I tapped you on your shoulder and I hit you up and I text your phone and we FaceTime each other during the times when, because you still salty about that whole period stuff. Charlemagne, when I came to the Breakfast Club, right, we chopped it up, we keyed. You know we ain't had no motherfucking pressure. You know this. We've never had pressure. We set up and we talked about, before the cameras even started rolling, how me and Kaya used to sit our motherfucking ass together and be roasting y'all, and bitch, how y'all thought it was funny. So you know we ain't got no pressure. So obviously, you know that I was not threatening you. Me, what am I threatening you for when you talking about a whole big bad community that I'm also joking and saying I'm a part of the big bad community? So my whole thing is, girl, we already see that you let Miss Hilarious sit next to you over there, try to put jumper cables on your back. But because you are a smart man, you left Miss Hilarious out there in the land of the he's, so the he's can eat her ass up. And here they are.
Ooh, I had to stop it right there. She didn't come to play. Now, you guys need to tune into T.S. Madison's YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video, because when I say she read her, she read Jess, okay? And I'm sorry, the hilarious was just too crazy. If you guys want me to talk more on the situation, please let me know in the comments. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and have